Alright, we're live again. And today there's another day for us to play Honkai Star Rail. I'm so sorry, butcher it out. I know no one is watching me often play this, but I actually kind of curious in the story. I know when I play, I tend to not focus on the main story, but I kind of like it, to be honest. So we're going to continue where we left off yesterday. If you're not here, feel free to watch all of the parts that you have missed if you want, and if you're interested how I play this game. It's all in my YouTube and Facebook. Anyway, let's actually proceed talking with our conductor, which is Pom Pom. Hey Pom Pom.
Here already? Hmm. I was just engaging in pleasantries. Oh? Why are you interested in her room?
Okay, that's why.
Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Dan Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
Got you.
You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can, no matter where you go on this.
Alright, let's proceed where we left off. Actually, we haven't talked with them.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined? Everyone on the Express is a passenger. We're all heading towards an unknown destination, like we're
Really?
traveling together. Maybe that's why the Trailblaze chose such a look. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well.
Yeah,
Oh, you know young people. Their rooms always reflect their personality. You
I
can
forget,
go
do they
and
mention
have
your
a look
age
around.
here, or the character's age?
Also, don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right, I won't steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
I already did.
Also, don't mind Pom Pom's. All right, I won't.
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
I just
How
want
do
to
you feel?
clear all of the dialogues.
I'll check you out in a minute.
Awesome.
In any case, I have to thank you for saving March. All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily. I don't want to frighten you, but the truth is you won't ever be in the clear while it's still inside your body.
Scary.
However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again. But I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
Sure.
But I won't. There should be some time.
Normally, on the spaceship, you could communicate with them and ask the rest of the questions, or choose the rest of the options that you were not able to choose earlier. just for you to see what are the other dialogues they will tell tell to you. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's proceed. Compared to Genshin, this is not an open world. Um, but that's totally fine because they have completely different gameplay. Okay, let's just. Oh,
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there? I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently.
I won't speak with you.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in? Just one look should be fine, right?
Are you not able to?
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much had happened in such a short time.
Am I there? Did they include me? My adventure? Yeah, definitely. But I'm not there. Okay, there I am. Hee hee hee. Okay. How about this one? Okay. We are not able to actually use our weapon here. Yeah, it simply means they're hiding something there. Okay. This train is quite huge. So there's no other option than going with dance room. So let's proceed. What's this? Okay, there's quite a lot of books to read. I'm not that type of person. Okay, I'm just an explorer. I haven't talked yet to Dan. Yeah, it's kind of chill.
But can he really sleep on such a hard bed?
A hard bed is good for your spine. A bed that's too soft will end up hurting you.
How did he know? Did my gaze betray me? But
A hard bed is...
how did he know?
This place is quite calming. Honestly, I'll stay. I would love to sleep here.
Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Okay.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear. I'm not done yet.
Look, my character's face.
Journeys never end.
You don't have yet. Okay, there are a lot of characters here. Like cones. I'm too lazy to read all of that right now. Okay, let's see this. Maybe tomorrow. Where... Oh no. Some of them are already missing. It already ended, I suppose. Okay. Touché.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall. I repeat, the Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
Is there a choice? I will not talk to you.
There you are! Wait, this is your first trip! So that should be double the excitement, right? You're just like Mr. Yang, always worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. Young people should be energetic. Here, let's
sure?
do some relaxation
I don't
exercises.
have time to be energetic.
The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety. Well, it is a little abstract, but basically you just need to pinpoint what's bothering you. The second step is to focus
Everything
all
bothers
your
me.
anxiety on that point. This is science! Don't get distracted. Focus.
Focus.
Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might. That doesn't mean it won't work. The best method for relieving anxiety is the one that works, right?
Probably. It's not a good convo. Let's start it over.
This is your first time experiencing the warp jump, so a little discomfort is unavoidable. If you're really anxious about it, I can stay here and have a chat with you.
Wow, there's a lot
About
of dialogue.
everyone on the Express? Who would you like to know about? She's the owner of the Express. We joke around calling Pom Pom the conductor, but everyone knows Himiko is the boss. It all started with her encounter with the Astral Express, and they haven't been apart since then. She's extremely passionate, like a burning sun. However, she remains mysterious most of the time. Once in a while, you feel that she's burning herself out, trying to accomplish her dream. Only someone like her is worthy of the Astral Express. I think Himiko's vision of her whole life revolves around a very important dream. To be honest, I don't know when Pom Pom appeared. I think it was before I came to the Express. No, wait, maybe it was after. Pom Pom is like the spirit of the Astral Express.
Look, Pom-Pom.
Whenever anyone on the Express needs help, they will appear immediately. It would be ill-advised to underestimate them. Pom Pom is terrifying when they get angry. Yes, it's terrifying.
What?
Dan Heng is a lonely child. He
Pom-Pom.
may appear distant and cold, but
Might
his
rename
heart
myself
is
Pom-Pom.
kind. Perhaps he's the way he is today because he spent so much time on the run. Sometimes he reminds me of myself when I was young. We don't know what he's running from. He once told me that he didn't know either. All he knew was that something was chasing him and that he had to run away. First from the Xianzhou, then the IPC. So he boarded the ship of a troupe called the Morning Actors and escaped the IPC. After a while, he made his way to the Express, and he's stayed here longer than anywhere else. Don't worry. No matter who or what wants to hurt Dan Heng, we won't let them. Those who dare attack members of the Astral Express should be prepared to suffer the wrath of me and Himiko.
So now I'm also a member of the Astral Express. I just boarded. I thought I'm just a passenger. Okay.
Did Himiko tell you about March 7th? She was trapped in ice, floating through space. We happened upon her and rescued her.
Oh,
It was a unique type of ice known as six-phased ice, a substance that adheres to imaginary law, meaning that external forces cannot change its form. Whoever sealed her inside the six-phased ice, no matter who it is, did so either to protect her or banish her. I believe she had been floating through space for some time. It's impossible to trace the origins of this phenomenon. When it's observed by humans, or should I say, once it begins to affect the physical world, it's already too late to reverse. It's like a sudden storm that appears on a calm ocean. This phenomenon causes the smooth journey through the expanse to be filled with dangers. The mechanism whereby this mutation and corrosion spreads is the stellarons. It promulgated rapidly, like cancer cells, so the Interastral Peace Corporation named it the Cancer of All Worlds. They are the army ruled by the Eon of Destruction, Nanook. As Nanook's followers, they stand against all life
we're
and
just building the
civilization
world
and execute the will
Star
of
Rail.
destruction,
I know I
disseminating
am
chaos
like 8 months
and calamity.
behind, but of course I'm
Their actions
still interested
cannot be
and I
explained
want
by reason,
you,
because
everyone,
their
to be
only motivation
refreshed
and purpose
on this
is
story
to
of Star Rail.
destroy.
I know it's not that quite important since it's not part of the main story, but we want to build it basically, okay?
Fragmentums are a phenomenon of corrosion. The mainstream school of thought is that stellarons catalyzed the appearance of fragmentums. All matter and space that comes into contact with the fragmentum will be turned into fragmentum creations. However, you don't have to feel too burdened. At the very least, the current state of the Stellaron in your body is very stable and will not cause distortion to the outside. This is your first time experiencing. If you're really anxious.
No further question. Let's talk to him.
What's wrong? You look like you were about to say something. Oh, I think I know what you're going to ask.
Well,
You've
in
come to the right
cutscenes, you're a
person.
bit much more taller.
Ooh, you want to know more about the Express? I'm glad. After all, it's an important companion of ours.
See? It's like weird.
The Astral Express was
Her
a
body
tool
is
created
meant to
by
be much more
Akivili the
like taller,
Trailblaze, who
right?
used it to transport themselves and the Nameless across the galaxy. It is rumored that there are other vehicles like it, but the Express has no such records. When I found the Express, its memory had been severely damaged, with much of its valuable information lost. All I know is that the Express is an aspect of creation built by Akivili themselves and used to travel the cosmos. As for how it was built and how it was damaged, I do not have an answer. The Express is traveling on a route that the Trailblaze once embarked on. The names of some destinations have been lost, but the first and final stops were both at Pagana, Akivili's homeworld. We speculate the Astral Express started its journey from Pagana, stopping at each destination along the way before returning there for its next journey. However, the appearance of the Stellaron has caused a delay at each stop. There's a
Interesting.
legend in the galaxy. The heart of Akivili themselves lies in the core of the Astral Express, providing it with the power to travel between worlds. But I found no evidence of that aboard the Express. Besides, the Express existed before the Trailblaze fell. There's no way they could have had two hearts, right? However, it is likely that the Express possesses some sort of mechanism to transfer power from the Trailblaze. It wouldn't be possible with a normal Pathstrider. The fallen Eon, deceased Trailblaze. Their passing is still a mystery, but of all the known Eons, Akivili was the closest to mankind. In the databank aboard the Express, it is recorded that they walked among the mortals, adventuring, fighting, and celebrating with them. Although they were an Eon restrained by the Prima Mobile, Akivili enjoyed a freedom similar to us mortals. They were different from most. But their passing came so suddenly that it was thought they were killed by another Eon. I don't believe that to be the case.
You're not sure.
The galaxy is endlessly vast. I wouldn't know where to begin, especially when you ask me like that so suddenly. Trailblaze is our mission, and the source of strength that powers the Express to travel across the galaxy.
Okay, honestly, I'm too bored to ask all of those. I'm not really sure if I will gain any rewards speaking with you all the time, so let's actually proceed.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
He's so cute. I believe believe I'm already level 9. So I'll actually claim up to that level.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Okay. Friends. I don't have any friends. We could actually search one. What's this? March. Permanent. Okay, let's add permanent. A6. Okay, I'll definitely add you. And Toki. That should be something we could do.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Uh-huh, like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them for being curious, though. They had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name, it's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself and falls over every time.
Like me.
That's just called never giving up.
When I'm on the train, I always want to stand up.
Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Yeah, when I'm on the train, I always like stand up just so others could actually sit And of course, it's fun.
Our next stop is a small planet called Eurilo 6. It's been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit. The databank shows it was a lush and beautiful place. But after all this time, it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred. Our next stop, it's been thousands of years since the last time...
Okay, let's speak with
Jumps
Mr.
are
Young.
like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them after a few more. As for the mechanism, well, if you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time. For now, just sit and wait. Remember
Yes,
to close your
sir.
eyes. It helps with the dizziness.
Got you, Sir Young.
Oh, don't worry about me. I just want to see if I can stay on my feet this time.
See, like I told you earlier, when I'm on train, I always want to be on my feet as well.
Thanks. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. The key is using your core, waist, and leg muscles. It's not your stance that matters, but your ability to ride the inertia.
Whoa.
Well, don't mind me. Find a place to sit down and buckle up. Oh, don't worry about me. Don't be silly. This is fun. I like keeping busy. Otherwise, I start obsessing over pointless things. Well, don't mind me. Find a place.
Let's speak with Pom Pom. Pom Pom. Pom Pom, are you not able to be spoken with? God damn it, I wanna speak with each and everyone. Fine.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on,
I
everyone.
won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Regular route.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Oh, spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them, but at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy!
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again! Hey, that's not the spirit!
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Alright. You know, I think talking with them is honestly pointless, man. Almost all of the questions I've asked earlier is also on the dialogue for the main storyline. Obviously, for you to understand it if you haven't actually communicated with them in the first place. Man.
Ever since the destruction sowed Stellarons across the universe, many worlds have changed. Nanook, the destruction, Yaosha, the abundance, Terminus, the finality. I've seen and learned a lot in my time, but I still struggle to understand some of the Eon's actions.
Enter. What's this? A6. Oh, A6. The one that we recently added.
Thanks to a brilliant performance, you guys saved the space station from a moment of crisis. Now, the Express is relying on you to get it moving again. Remember, there are 4 things we do when we arrive at a new world: explore, understand, establish, and connect. And I'm sure you'll get along really well with March and Dan Hung.
Duly noted. Level 10. Again, I'm still having trouble enhancing it. Maybe we need more items to enhance or to salvage to be able to do that. Okay, let's continue where we left off. Let's proceed with this one. By the way, while I'm in the story or listening to the plot, I'm thinking I want to try and play another or a different game tomorrow. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm still waiting for someone to like comment and suggest another game if they're not interested in this one, because if we're pertaining to story games that story driven, I tend to talk less, such as when we are interacting with the characters here. That's why I'm not talkative, but after it end I talk too much and so on. I really want to have an opinion by others so I could actually be able to adapt. Anyway, let's proceed with this quest. will inflict burn, blah blah blah. When taking action, the target will take damage. Gotcha.
Fighting is meaningless.
When causing a wind weakness break on the target, it poses a issue.
Your number is up. Your number is up.
What?
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Is that all? Let me pay you back. Tenfold! Your number is up.
What? Oh shit.
Barely felt it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Too late to repent.
Oh. That's pretty bad. Tutorial. We actually died. One of our characters died during the tutorial. Really? Or maybe we could play one more Star Rail just to have like a 5-episode series and then play a different game after that. I'm just thinking of myself here. Anyway, going back here. Causing weakness break with ice and imaginary damage will inflict frozen and imprisonment effects respectively and reduce the enemy's action.
I'm fine.
Ready for another?
Time for some hardship. Stand down.
Commencing support.
Time to twirl!
Enemy targets detected.
Oh dear. Hey!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Leave it to me.
I wanna see you.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
We have the upper hand. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Easy. Okay, one more. Causing weakness break with quantum damage will inflict entanglement. The target's a tempo 100. Gotcha.
What a headache.
Too late to repent.
Specimen sighted. Don't mess with me.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What? not deal damage.
What a headache. So you are afraid of me.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
It did not deal shit.
I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing research.
What?
Don't mess with me.
To travel far away.
Okay, I should have not used this. Can you cancel it?
Thanks.
Fighting is meaningless.
What a headache. Perfect. So you are afraid. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We're not actually dealing damage here.
Specimen sighted.
Don't mess with me.
Oh,
I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing research.
What a headache.
Too late to repent.
Specimen sighted.
Fighting is meaningless.
got you. Alright, we were able to successfully accomplish all of that. And we have the last... During combat, some characters will automatically trigger an additional attack, known as follow-up attack. When certain conditions are met, counters are also considered a type of a follow-up attack. Okay. Certain characters will automatically unleash follow-up attacks when conditions are met. Himiko's follow-up attack will initiate when allies inflict an accrued total of 3 weakness breaks.
It won't be so easy next time. You won't get away.
My turn!
March 7th's follow-up attack will initiate when the enemy attack a shielded ally occurs.
Here!
You've got a lot of
Can't
nerve.
run! Tough luck running into me!
Can you also shield yourself?
Phew!
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Here! Try that again!
Barely felt.
You can't run!
Remember, we won't be able to defeat them
Phew!
with our attack.
Try that again!
We have to kill them with follow-up.
Oh, you can't run!
You won't get away.
Oh, okay. There we go. Change in action order. Okay. Hello. Action order shows the order in which allies and enemies take action. The character on the top of the order will take the action first. Some characters' abilities can cause actions to be advanced, forward, or delayed. Inflicting weakness break on enemies will also cause their action to be delayed.
Great.
The action order is displayed here, and Zeal's next action will take place after that.
Lend me your strength. Who's next? This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
Whoa. We're dead. We died. What? What the fuck?
Great. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
There we go. What the fuck? That was cringe. Okay, certain characters have abilities that can dispel enemies' buffs. This can be very useful when fighting buff enemies. Okay, definitely. Let's try that in action, shall we?
Commencing support.
Okay. Let's use that to that enemy then. Go target.
I miscalculated.
What? Fuck! We're so bad at this. Oh, we only have one character. Oh, gotcha.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Got you. There we go. We're actually learning.
Don't get careless. Seems I've been waiting a while.
Bear with me, bitch.
That's better. You're a tough luck running into me! Phew! Let's rock! Naughty child. It's my turn! Here!
Pretty good crowd today.
If you want Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks a lot. Keep up! Time for mischief! That hurt. You can't run! That's better. You're a tough luck running into me! Phew!
This song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move! Turn it up! Here I come! Go away! Time for a shot. You're at my turn! Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks a lot. Here!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! You can still surrender!
Awesome. Some enemies will unleash a powerful charge attack during their next action once they finish charging. Okay? Upon inflicting weakness break on the enemy, their charge attack will be interrupted.
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Here I come!
I've no interest in conflict.
We'll have to kill this bitch.
Follow hook if you want to win!
Then use it to this.
This is our chance.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
Time for mischief!
Here we go. We successfully claimed all of the tree. Awesome. Alright, let's see what's the rest. Warp. Again, all of the banners are missing. I'm not sure why or what happened.
Each stop brings its own grand and Pom Pom can't leave the train right now.
Pom Pom's so dejected all of a sudden.
Nice. Get lost. Okay, let's actually proceed with the quest. Okay, let's talk to Dan here.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
Certainly.
I enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through
I
the
could
Express's
relate.
database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. If I know Himiko, she's not gonna let you stay behind.
Darn it.
You're new. I'm sure she wants to get you started with some first-hand trailblazing. Don't worry. With March around, you are guaranteed an eventful expedition. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
But you're already here.
I see.
And March is here. What a dummy. Could already go. I don't need to talk with March here. March, let's move on. Do I have to? Fuck you, March.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
We're just waiting for you, bitch. Don is on the other side.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax.
Look at
Don
my
Hung and I are
face.
experienced trailblazers. We got your back.
This is
Well,
what
are you ready?
real poker face look, bitch.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
Who said you're pretty?
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna
Seems
have
like we
here.
have the same hairstyle. I just realized that.
I feel sorry for this world.
Almost.
First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
But I'm not actually gonna use both of you. You're on my second team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Yeah, it's freezing cold out there, and yet they're wearing something not fitting for the environment. Look at that face.
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way.
Are you sure?
I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Danhung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
Yeah.
So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Iko. Well, where's our train then?
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
See, I'm not even using the 3 characters that should be on this mission.
Upgrade configured.
Yeah.
Time to twirl!
Easy.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Seems like someone is frozen here. No captions or quote. Look at that. Oh. I'm reading, bitch. Got you. Let's do it. Let's challenge all the waves. I'm not really sure if
Who will it be? Turn it up! Time to twirl!
Test.
Hit! Time to twirl!
We have 3 damage dealer on my team and we don't have any trap.
Time to twirl! Let's
Except
rock!
Answer me.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Who will it be?
Oh shit, that's the first
Oh,
wave. Now
stars,
this
give
is the
these
second wave.
trailblazers your blessing!
We don't have a healer.
Time to twirl!
Test.
Hit!
They might kill one of our... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Let's rock! Time to twirl! You can fight it, or rock with it! Time to twirl!
Nice.
Who will it be?
Time to twirl!
Use your ult
This big
before you die.
diamond! It's all yours!
Oh,
Time to twirl!
oh shit.
Connection.
You're dead. Oh shit.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Needs to...
Keep up!
We lose one of our damage
Mediocre.
dealer. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's it! Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Answer me.
Nice.
Turn it
We
up!
won't be able to defeat the last wave here.
But I want to know.
Okay. We're dead. You defeat. Okay. Now, where are we? Okay. We've actually won 4 waves. So we only consumed 4 of those. That's not bad. So it's actually fine maximizing it. Or there is an additional bonus if we survive all of the waves. Now I'm curious. Weakness.
Who will it be?
Time to twirl!
Much over.
How am I gonna get that tongue back?
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Okay, before we climb that, we'll definitely take a closer look here. There might be hidden chests. Just double checking.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Steffi.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces?
Trailblazer
I
in
have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belobog soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Again, I'm just looking around.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
That's the one we use for cold weather. So
It's now or never.
obviously our
Over to you, dear friend.
Hey! Where do you think you're...
characters are obviously.
Keep up!
Answer me. Fail.
Who will it be? Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
pause button. Initiate.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Is their boss.
Guess what I'm about to do?
She's not weak against any fire attack.
Pretty good crowd today.
They're also not weak.
Keep up!
I'm asking questions. Test.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
On my command!
Everything is ridiculous.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
For glory!
Shit.
Who will it be?
Let's rock.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Oh dear!
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
That guy.
Time to twirl!
In the name of preservation!
Shit.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain.
We
We
almost
lost him
died
during
here.
the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her, nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Wow. It seems like a huge city from up here. much more cooler in version.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the Preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Uh...
Okay.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran-corroded space. A fragmento, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak.
How do we
After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We are lacking in intel.
Someone chatted us. Salam. I don't speak that language. Alright, before we actually proceed with this chapter, it seems like we've reached an hour and a half already, which is a sign that we should end the stream. I know I want to also continue those story quests for today, but that's for another time, I suppose too. Anyway, I appreciate you tuning in to my stream for today. Definitely will proceed with this by tomorrow, and that might be the last episode for now for Star Rail. I might try a different game, I don't know, or maybe continue it, which, you know, interests me more. Anyway, I'll end the stream here. See you again tomorrow. Peace out. And